All right, Kristen. What do you know about Call of Duty?
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
You ever played Call of Duty?
Maybe once.
Maybe one time. Okay. Well, today I'm going to be forcing you to play Call of Duty Zombies, and you're going to be playing the first map ever made.
Okay.
So this game was released in 2008, called Call of Duty World at War. This came out a little bit before I started playing personally. I have a very, very vague memory of my dad getting this game for Christmas when I was 7 years old. At the time, I don't think I was allowed to watch him play it. So it was just like going to Best Buy, getting the game, and buying it and remembering that it's a Christmas present. That's about it.
Okay.
I started playing a couple years later, a couple releases later. And when I started playing, I always heard about this game and about the zombies, but I didn't get to play it until I was much older.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try and spare you and let you go into this as raw as possible. So whenever you're ready on your side, go ahead and launch the game. All right, Kristen, I'm going to let this intro cook. Okay, now that you're on that screen, go to solo. Click on mission select. Nazi zombies down at the very bottom. Naucht or Untoten. The way you just skipped the intro. Crazy work. Okay, so you aim with your right mouse button. Training. The right mouse button. There you go. And then you shoot with the left mouse. You're gonna want to save your ammo. It might be on toggle aim. You might have to right click again to get out of the aim. There you go. Click on toggle. You sprint by holding W with shift. There you go. Now you're running.
Does it tire me out?
Yeah. There you go. And then your knife, I think is going to be that button on the side of the mouse.
Why isn't it dying?
Because you have to shoot it multiple times. But you can also knife. Yeah, you have to shoot like 8 times. Now you're learning. Ooh, look at you go! Watch out, they'll come from behind you too. They don't just come from that one spot.
They're coming from the side now.
Yeah. Do you feel the buttons on the side of your mouse?
Yeah.
Try and click one of those. Okay, here, pause it. I'm going to help you out with some of your settings. Click escape. Okay, Kristen, you made it to round 2 on your first try.
Really?
Yeah, look at you go. That's the end of the first round. You are low on ammo, so you're good to reload if you really want to.
How many reloads do I get?
You have one more bullet on top of the ones that are in your gun. So there's those chalk outlines on the wall. You can walk up to those and buy them with points. Right now you have 960
How
points.
do I press on F?
Yep, F. There you go, there's a new gun for you.
There's one right there.
Ooh, kill him, Kristen!
How do I run again?
You have to press shift. Alright, so one of your keys to this game is not getting yourself back into corners. If you're in open space, you got space to run. You gotta watch your back.
No. There's some behind me. I'm reloading, bitch. How do I get?
I can't give you all the spin jitsu. I have to make you experience some of this on your own.
Okay, but I need to jump. How do I jump?
Spacebar. So there's doors around that also cost points to open. That one costs 1,000. So you do have enough points for that.
Okay, I do.
Go to your right. Yeah, but turn around. Don't trust. Don't open that one.
Oh, well, too late.
Well, too late. Okay, that means the zombies can come from more spots now. So that's not a safe spot behind you anymore. Now they can come from upstairs too. So you have more space to move, but now they do too.
Okay.
You're also low on ammo. There you go. Now you're cooking.
How bad am I, do you think? What is in here?
I can't give you all the description. You gotta learn some of this on your own. That's the fun of it.
Oh god.
They can still come from behind you though.
I know. There's nothing behind me right now.
Okay, now you have an instant kill, so if you shoot them one time, they're dead.
Okay.
It only lasts another 20 seconds.
Oh, why can't I shoot that? Great. What stage am I on?
You're on round 3. It's the tally marks in the bottom left of your screen.
Okay, I can't make it.
You're too stressed out. Are you scared, Kristen?
Yeah, I am kind of scared.
There you go. You let's go.
You said don't back myself into a corner.
You do not. You want to try and avoid it. On this map, it's a little bit hard because it's so small and condensed. But usually, you want to try and keep your feet moving and not put yourselves in position for sprint. So on that barrier,
how do you run again?
sprint or shift. Sorry.
Shift what?
So if you
shift what?
Shift in your forward key. There you go. There you're cooking. But you can't shoot while you're sprinting. You have to stop sprinting. Yeah, there you go.
Oh my god, why did I do that? Oh, great.
Boy, what a whopper! You're just trying to learn how to play.
I think you thought I was gonna make one.
That is kind of true. I didn't think you'd make it past. I thought you'd get to round 2 maybe. Okay, so some tips on this map. Now that you played through it the first time on your own, on this map, I would not open that couch.
Got it.
There's another door straight in front of you.
That one?
Yep, that one. That one is probably going to be your best bet to open.
It costs 1,000, so I have to kill people first, right?
That's correct. You get, I can't remember in this game how many points it is, but you either get 60 or 100 points just for killing a zombie. So it's round 1, it only takes one knife to kill him right now. So if you go up and click the button on the side of your mouth, no, the side of your mouth.
Oh.
Don't shoot him.
Hold on, I need
Knife him. So you have to be kind of up close to knife him, right? If you knife him, it gives you more points, and you save ammo doing it.
I need to practice getting a knife out after I have some room to move. Great.
Okay, while you're standing right there, try knife. There you go. So on round 1, it only takes one knife to kill a zombie. On round 2, it takes 2 knives.
Okay.
On round 3, it takes 3. So while you're early in the round, it's good to knife them, because it gives you extra points and you save your ammo.
Okay.
when you get to round 2, you might shoot them 4 times and then knife them 1, and that gets you a full kill.
So I should
So a
try
lot
knife?
Yeah, a lot of the strategy of this game is resource conservation, saving points, saving
I mean, when
ammo.
they're close enough to knife.
I mean, think about how close they'd have to be in real life to knife. You have to get a little bit closer to them than that. So yep. Ooh, you overshot it. You got to get into that window. There you go, nudge fuck. So you're knifing a wall right now. Just walk right forward and knife it. There you go. Look at that. I will say the knife in World at War is a little bit funny. You're playing World at War right now. The knife in this game is a little bit funny. It doesn't really work all that well.
Okay.
So usually in this game, I don't knife after round 1 or 2 because you go down in 2 hits.
What does that sound mean?
It means the round just ended. Now you're going into round 2.
Okay.
Oh, look at you! Okay, so turn to your left. That right there. No, turn to your right. You already passed. Turn right there. That is the mystery box. Random gun for 950 points.
Okay.
I would have probably recommended you buy a gun before opening the door, but we're gonna make it work.
Okay.
You can also throw grenades with G. Those will hurt you if you throw them too close to you. So if you're gonna throw it, make sure you throw it away.
Okay. Where are these?
So in this map, it takes a very long time for the zombies to spawn in. I would buy a gun first. You can wait until the end of the round.
Yep.
Remember, on round 1, you're going to be okay with just a knife.
Yep.
This is the slowest map ever. This is the first one they released. They didn't necessarily know what they were doing.
Okay.
So this is the most rough around the edges. Like you said, it takes a while for them to spawn in. Got a whole lot of power up. There you go, Kristen. There you go, Kristen. There you go.
There's a lot.
Watch your right. Watch your right. We'll do a whole recap at the end though, and see what your thoughts are.
So what are you trying to do during this time? Just walk around?
Yeah, basically, I mean, when you're on round 1, as you get further into the maps and everything gets a little bit more complicated, when you're on round 1 like this, you get to kind of set up the map and get things schmooping along.
Mm-hmm.
This map, it's so early on, there's nothing to do other than kill zombies. So while I'm waiting for them, basically I'm just waiting for them.
You know what I realized I should have done is probably I should have used a grenade when all those were coming towards me. Like, there's a potential I could have injured myself, but I probably should have used a grenade. There were like 10. Like, I never would have been able to recover from shooting all them.
Look at how you're learning.
But they were all just inside. You're not being patient enough. You're using a lot of ammo.
What's that?
You're using a lot of ammo.
It's because this sucks. I can't use it after round 3 anyways. Open this guy. Hello? Okay, Kristen, this is the mystery box. This is what we're trying to get you to.
Okay.
That sound right there, absolutely iconic. Oh my god. They gave me a... Kristen, they want to see me lose. What am I supposed to do with this? Okay, we're gonna try and get through this sniper as quick as possible and not do this guy.
Does the sniper kill them with one shotgun? No.
It kills him quick, but look at how far I have to zoom in. It completely breaks your lines of sight and slows you down. It's just not a good combo for zombies.
Also, there's a big... So in this game, I was telling you, you gotta worry about point conservation and ammo conservation and things like that. So if you get a gun, like the pistol, that you have to shoot them 8 times to kill them, you get 10 points per shot that you hit. So if I shoot them 8 times with the pistol before I kill them, I already got 80 points for shooting them.
Okay.
And then I get 60 points for actually killing them.
Okay.
With the sniper, I get 10 points for the 1 bullet and 60 points for the kill.
Did you just hit 2 at once?
I sure did. You gotta line them boys up, Kristen. Oh, okay.
Oh, so you can go back to that thing anytime and get a new gun.
Correct.
Got it. I'm still shocked that I made it to like the full friend on my first try. Looking at this now. Like that was just pure coincidence. I'm even on that fucking couch. So how good would you say your dad was at this game? Like, was he as good as you are, or?
The zombies, definitely not. He didn't really like playing this mode, so he actually tells the story, because he's watched me play so many zombies. It's the first time that... So, in this game, World at War, when you finish the story mode, as soon as you finish, it plays the credits, and then it goes to a cutscene, and you just start this map. Back in 2008, it's not like he was surfing the web to figure out what happened when he beat the campaign, so he started this and had no idea what was going on. He probably made it about 10 rounds, and he goes, this is stupid, who would ever play this? Well, a few years later, then I start playing Call of Duty, and my friends are telling me to get on the zombies mode. And I end up starting to play it a bunch, and my dad always tells the story of like, oh, I thought this was just completely stupid, why would you ever play that? And here I am. I absolutely love this mode and enjoy it. So he always liked to play the multiplayer, which is like you're killing other army troopers and you're playing against other real people. I played a lot of that too, but the zombies I also quite enjoy. Okay, Kristen, I'm gonna get through round 5 to show you that I can get through round 5, and then we'll pass it back over to you to use your newly found knowledge to see if you can get past round 4. Oh-ho-ho! That's how it's done, Kristen. Alright, I'm gonna back out and let you retry with your newly found skills here. Random zombie.
You know the beginner.
Oh, he's taking it easy on you?
Yeah. Oh.
Alright, so... There's power behind you. Uh-oh.
I threw a grenade. Why didn't it blow up?
It'll blow up right away.
How?
It'll blow up right away. Alright, Kristen, I think that's it. I think the next step is to have to wait for the mystery box. So for your first experience, what do you think?
I think I did okay.
I think I need to work on aiming more out the window and definitely looking more around me. And I think I was getting used to rebuilding, but I need to rebuild a little bit more, especially that back window. I need to throw a grenade if I see people coming because I didn't realize you have to wait. So
What do you think of the game itself?
it's okay. It makes me super motion sick.
Yeah. What do you? Is the game scary?
A little bit.
A little bit. So I'll keep it a buck 10 with you. I played my first Call of Duty when I was 10 years old.
Yeah.
It was Call of Duty Black Ops 1. And the zombies map in that game when it first came out, like the first map in that game, was called Untoten. And I remember playing that and being terrified as a 10-year-old. And I very vividly remember my friend Bryce and I were playing at the time. And Bryce came over, we played all weekend. And then he went home on Sunday afternoon. And Sunday night when I went to bed, I had the worst nightmare of my life. And I was stuck in Kino. And I went to school the next day and told Bryce about it. And he told me that he had a very similar dream. And we vowed to never play zombies again. And then like a week later, we were back on the zombies playing together.
Oh my gosh.
So as a child, this game scared me very much. The earlier maps, they go for a lot of atmosphere and scare tactic. As you play further and further into it, it's less about atmosphere and scaring you and more about creating a world and a story and whatnot. So I'm interested to see what you think as we keep playing through these. And
I can't imagine how you've played this for like 4.5 hours straight per level or per map.
it takes dedication.
That's insane.
Alrighty. Well, we're going to cut it there. Next time you get on the game, Kristen, you are going to be getting unbrocked.
Okay.
Alrighty.